This is the Eufy SoloCam S340. This is a battery-powered pan and tilt Wi-Fi camera from Eufy. And it has two lenses, a wide-angle lens and also a telephoto one. Plus, it has motion tracking. And it's still following me, so I'm gonna go downstairs. Hello guys, Life Hackster here, and today we are going to check out the Eufy SoloCam S340, Eufy's first battery-powered outdoor pan and tilt camera and with motion tracking. Plus, it has dual lenses. Also, this video is sponsored by Eufy, but I'll be testing this camera the usual way, just like my other videos. Thank you, Eufy, for sending me this camera to be checked out and also for sponsoring this video. Let's get straight into the specs. It has two lenses, a 1.3K wide-angle lens with a 1.6 aperture and a 135-degree field of view, and in single view mode will record in 2880 by 1616 pixel resolution at 15 frames per second. And you can switch to dual view mode, which it will record in 2304 by 2592 pixel resolution at 15 FPS. This is a pan and tilt camera with 360-degree pan and 70-degree tilt, and has AI tracking. It has a 100 lumen spotlight for color recording at night, but can also record in infrared night vision. This is a battery-powered camera and has a built-in 10,000 mAh capacity battery, which Eufy states that can last up to 3 months. But it does come with a small 2.2 watt solar panel for continuous power, which should be the more ideal setup. Just like any Eufy camera, no subscription needed. And this has a built-in 8GB of storage and connects directly to your 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi. But this can also be integrated and added to Eufy's Homebase 3 for more storage and more AI detection features. If it is set up to connect directly to Wi-Fi, it only has human and vehicle detection. This is weather resistant and is compatible with Google Assistant and Amazon Alexa. Inside the box, we have the solar panel, and this is 2.2 watts. And it has a quarter 20 screw mount on the back, and it is USB Type-C. We have a short USB-C cable to charge the camera, and we have another 10-foot USB-C extension cable for the solar panel if you want it installed separately from the camera. We have a mounting template and a quick start guide, mounting screws and plastic anchors, and another set for the solar panel if mounted separately. We have the camera mount, which is plastic, and Eufy small mount, but this is for the solar panel, which I'll show you how to install this later on. We have the camera itself, and actually smaller than I thought. We have the status light, speaker, we have two lenses, light sensor, spotlight, and the PIR sensor. On top are the screw mounts for the solar panel. On the back, we have the sync button and a rubber flap that covers the USB-C port for charging or to connect this to the solar panel. For installation, you can mount this in a ceiling or under the eaves by connecting it to the mount like so. Or it can also be installed vertically or in a wall by connecting it like this. Let's set this up. Open up the Eufy app, click the plus sign to add a camera, battery cam, and choose SoloCam S340. Type in your Wi-Fi's password, click next, press the sync button for 2 seconds until you hear a beep. Click OK to generate a QR code that you need to show the camera, and wait until it is connected. Now, if where you're installing this is an area that has a lot of sunshine for at least 2 hours a day, you can install the solar panel to the camera itself. Unscrew the small mount from its base and screw in the base to the top of the camera using the 2 included machine screws. Put back in the plastic piece and screw in the mount. And now you can screw in the solar panel to the mount. And connect the solar panel to the camera by plugging in the USB-C cable. Cool. Now let's install this. Wall mount first. Screw in the mount using the 3 included screws. And just slide in the camera to the mount and it will snap in place. This is a clean looking install. Now for a ceiling or under the eaves install, the solar panel needs to be installed somewhere else. Just slide in the camera to the mount, install the solar panel, and I'm using an extended mount here that's not from Eufy, and this is because of my gutters. Then plug in the solar panel to the camera. Let's check these settings in the app. When you open up the app, it will show the snapshot from the camera. Click on it to get the live view, which loads up pretty quick. In here, you can record the live view, listen in, start two-way talk, which is half duplex, push and hold, and we have the pan and tilt controls. You can manually pan the camera to the left or right and tilt up or down. Clicking the arrow will get you to the preset positions, and you can set up to 4 positions. And what is cool is you can set a position with zoom. Now there is no patrol mode here because it is battery powered, because patrol mode will definitely drain your battery. And you can edit it from here, and you can set one position as the default or the home or guard position. You can manually turn on and off the spotlight, swipe to the left for more options. Take a snapshot, change the night vision, and you can turn on AI tracking. And it also has the 360 round look, which the camera will pan around. And on single view mode, you can also zoom in 3x hybrid zoom, which will eventually switch to the telephoto lens. On top, you can manually trigger the siren, sound, light, or both. Gear icon for the camera settings, toggle on or off. Motion detection, and we have activity zones up to 2 customizable zones. Detection type, when set up by itself, you will have human and vehicle detection, and all other motions. Adjust the sensitivity, and you can also turn on or off the AI tracking here. Power manager, you see the battery life. Working modes, which I normally use optimal surveillance, or you can customize the recording length up to 2 minutes. And retrigger time, 5 seconds minimum. And in the solar dashboard, this is what you will see. Power source, and I have to change this to external solar panel. We have preset positions, which is the same in the pan and tilt controls. Pan and tilt settings, another place to turn on AI tracking, and you can adjust the pan and tilt speed. We have spotlight settings, video settings, and we have the view mode if you want 2 streams from the 2 lenses, dual view, or single view with zoom. Dual view will drain the battery faster. Streaming quality, which is on your phone, and I usually set this to auto. But in the recording quality, I'll set it to the highest up to 3K. And night vision, black and white infrared or color night vision with a spotlight, or turn it off. We have audio settings and notifications. I set it to full, text first, then thumbnail, and you can change the notification tone. In general, I'll show you the storage, local storage of 7.1 gigabytes. Add this to the Homebase 3 to get more storage. And just like any other Eufy cameras, we have security modes, and you can set what the camera will do on a set mode. One thing I noticed is that there is a monitoring center alarm option. Lastly, you can view the recorded events of the camera by clicking this, and you can change the dates, like yesterday, and this is where you can view and download the footage to your phone. Now, time to do some testing.
So this is the video and audio quality of Eufy's SoloCam S340, and this is in dual view mode, and the clarity test at 10 feet, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, test. So this is the video quality of Eufy's SoloCam S340 at night, and this with its spotlight turned on, and this is what it looks like at 10 feet, 15, 20, 25, 30. So this is the video quality of Eufy's SoloCam S340 at night, and this spotlight's turned off, and it's 3 infrared LEDs turned on, and this is what it looks like at 10 feet, 15, 20, 25, 30.
We are going to test the motion alert notification speed of the Eufy SoloCam S340, and I'm on my LTE connection, and it is 425. And I have the full effect on the notification, so I should be getting a text first, then a thumbnail. So waiting. There you go. So I got a text first, so I'll wait for a little bit, then it will have the thumbnail right there. Click on that. It should load up the buffered footage right there. Cool. All right, so it just turned 4:26 and I have no battery on my phone. Anyways, let's see what the cool off or the recording cool off on the Eufy SoloCam S340. Now it's tracking me, so I should be getting the text notification there. Cool. And then the thumbnail followed by that thumbnail right there. Cool. All right, so this is just to verify the maximum detection range of the Eufy SoloCam S340 and highest sensitivity person detection only. My first test, it detected me at 40 feet. Let's see right now. 40 feet. Huh. Yep, it detects. It has farther detection range. 40 feet. All right, so now we are going to check to see how soon the camera will start recording when motion is going towards it. Let's see. Okay, good. And let's see the thumbnail. All right, cool. As to what happens when there's two or more people, the camera will stick to the first person that was detected and will stay and follow that person. Alright, so we are going to test if there is motor noise when the SoloCam S340 pans. Nope, I could barely hear it. How about when it tilts? Nope, I could barely hear it, so it is pretty quiet.
This is the audio quality coming out from Eufy's SoloCam S340. This is the audio quality coming out from Eufy's SoloCam S340.
So what do you think? This camera performed pretty well in my testing. Video quality is pretty good. Color night vision needs more lighting to have a better image farther than 20 feet. Its infrared night vision is pretty good though. AI tracking is smooth and pretty accurate for person tracking. And you could barely hear any panning noise. Now, if you have this set up, I highly recommend to hook up the solar panel, especially if you're using motion tracking, because these pan and tilt motors uses up more battery life. And that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.